Good morning. It's a beautiful Sunday morning. Sunday morning. It's a beautiful Sunday morning. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Sorry. Good morning. My name is Vi. You're probably wondering why, what the heck is going on? Well, I'll tell you. I am playing Final Fantasy 14. And you're like, what? You know? Um, Sorry. So, I, today, I wasn't gonna stream because I woke up late, wasn't feeling too good yesterday, and I don't know. I wasn't planning on streaming today. I figured it would be nice to have a day off, especially because yesterday was very mentally taxing on me. What is getting like some weird frame droppings? Getting some weird frame drops. Seems okay now though. So I figured I would just go live with Final Fantasy 14, and then I figured I would hop on 14, go live, and then I'd figured out what we were gonna do from there. But then lo and behold, the minute I'm about to go live, get a I was actually checking the cafe Discord to see if there was a Baldesion Arsenal run happening, like soonish, that I could potentially stream. The next one wasn't happening for like 3 or 5 hours or something like that. Or I forgot exactly when it was. And anyways, I was about to go live and just say fuck it, I'll figure it out live. I'll figure out what I'm gonna do. And right when I go live, get a notification for an impromptu run, not scheduled. I was like, well, that's perfect, because now I don't have to think about what to do. And that's the best kind of stream, one that I don't have to think about. Everybody loves when I don't have to think. So, no Palace of the Dead today, no Final Fantasy IX today, just one Baldesion Arsenal run, and then tomorrow will probably be Final Fantasy IX, is, I believe, how it's going to work out. What are these frame drops I'm getting? I'm getting some nasty frame drops. You know what? I have a lot of tabs open on my browser. I have Twitch, YouTube, I have Dropout TV open. I got Cookie Clicker with all the fancy graphics enabled. Let me turn those off. Let me turn those nasty fancy graphics off. I'll close Spotify just for good measure. Stream avatars, Final Fantasy. I'm streaming. Everything's streaming fine. I don't really need my browser open, but should I keep it open? Am I gonna need it at any point? Oh yeah, I should probably join the voice chat. That way I can actually hear the callouts as they happen. Yeah, so just gonna do a Baldesion Arsenal run. Still getting some frame drops, actually. It's not ideal. I don't know why that's happening. I've set my graphics low. I don't really think any of these are gonna fix that, but I'll try this. I don't know if it's gonna do anything. Let me plug in my headphones. Ba-ba-da-ba. Suck my dick, suck my balls, fuck you and your mother. Gonna kiss your dad, gonna fuck your dad, gonna suck your dad. Okay, so I almost broke my promise today. I almost broke my promise today. I almost went into Palace of the Dead when I promised not to stream until I hit floor 140. Thank God this Baldesion Arsenal party went up. There we go, that's what I needed. Someone posted the tray chart, which I don't think is gonna make any sense. So I'm gonna add layer. What? Why did it just add another alerts? What? Okay, delete that. I think. God, I hope I didn't just ruin that. Anyways, here it is. Can I crop? How do I crop? That looks like a crop. That's not a crop. Alt. That's also not a crop. Whatever. Check that out. Isn't that cool? It's got everything you could possibly need ever in the world. Always have a Spirit of the Remembered active during a run. For healing, I'm probably gonna go Templar because I'm feeling spicy today. And then I'll probably go... Maybe I should get a refresh. Yeah, I don't know. Bring a refresh L, which is an Aether Weaver, Wisdom of the Ordained, and Cure L2. I should have all of those. Blood born from blood of our fallen brothers. Look at all the blood. Oh my god, there's blood. So much fucking blood. Look at all the blood. All the fucking blood. These frame drops are concerning me. I'm not a fan of that. Had to fiddle around with the volume a little bit, so I want to make sure that it's all gonna sound okay. Won't know until people start talking, but want to make sure I can hear callouts, but I want to make sure that it's not too loud for stream and it's not overbearing me. Overbearing? Overtaking? Over voluming? Ever since I updated my graphics drivers, I've been having this frame dropping problem. Someone pressed the wrong button and it canceled. Okay. Got a Wisdom of the Aether Weaver and a Spirit of the Remembered right now. Just gonna use that right now. Get rid of it. We are gonna go. Oh yeah, probably shouldn't have used Aether Weaver right now. Doesn't matter. Gonna go Aether Weaver.
As you can see, Calamari just died. Very sad.
Oh, that's disappointing.
We're gonna be doing some BA today.
Okay, I was gonna go.
If anybody's
refresh.
interested or anybody knows anybody who wants to join, let them know. That we're in instance. We're kind of waiting for a little bit. It's, I think, probably gonna be
Cure L2.
I mean, it's gonna be less than 20 minutes, hopefully.
I only have one shot at this. Okay, we got it. Hold on. I forgot I have a bunch of things. Oh, I don't?
You're be a bit. Yeah, that's fine. Just don't get AFK kicked when you move around.
Wait, what? I must have. I think I put them in.
DE for this
I think I put them on my fucking retainer. Okay. Oopsies.
So here's the deal. Do bunny fates. Try to find some fairies. We're chilling. If this is your first time in BA, you have a little time to make sure you have it unlocked. I'm gonna link the person who you can check with here. This person. If you talk to them, they will offer you an etheric stabilizer. We don't use them on North America runs, but being able to buy it signifies that you have BA unlocked.
I don't know what else to bring right now. I have another Spirit of the Remembered for if/when I die. Oh, I have one. I have an Aether Weaver Bravery already. That's huge. Okay, so I die now.
Are there more parties being created? I have a friend that wants to join. Yeah, if they join instance and shout, ow, 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 no, we'll pick them up.
I die again. I pop that one and that one. I die again. So, I'll use Spirit of the Remembered.
Ow, no, has got you.
And probably, if I ever get to this point.
If it is your first time,
yeah, I'll do.
Go ahead, scroll up, look at the how to make a good tray. What's going to happen is once we do get NBA, what you're going to do, you're going to make a solo Spirit of the Remembered.
I'll do another Aether.
If you're not sure how to make it, you can make it with very cheap logograms. I'll put it in Arsenal chat which ones, but it's just these three.
This is not a good plate for this, by the way.
Make that just
I'm only doing it as a backup.
And you're going to use that.
In case I go through the rest of these.
Appropriate duelist. Appropriate wisdom plus an act.
And once I get in, I can make another tray with Aether Weaver and.
So for example, like I have a wisdom and act on mine.
Aether Weaver and maybe Shell. I don't know. Sorry, my phone.
Yeah, there's plenty of room. There's just I don't know how many people Al has in their party, but there's plenty of room on this run if people want to join.
Okay. So we have like 20 minutes to kill.
Myself and ISA, a healer.
Okay, cool. So it looks like Yeah.
Um, just in case anybody's watching this for the first time and isn't familiar, basically, in order to enter Baldesion Arsenal, we have to kill a
We
fate.
have a timer for Obner.
It spawns every
So
20 minutes, and it died right when we got
Landria
in.
said that the weather was up when they joined earlier, so it should be less than 20 minutes since the weather's changed since then.
It's just what they're talking about right now. Yeah, in order to get in, everyone that's participating has to get, I believe, a gold participation medal in the OVNI Fate.
So we want Remembered and anything we want like Ether Weaver. Well, so Remembered is going to be by itself. So you make a Remembered by itself. Like that. And then once we get in, you'll use that, and then you'll use a Wisdom and an Action. Like the one I have, or whichever one. So like Ether Weaver plus Magic Burst, or Ether Weaver plus Death, or Ether Weaver plus Refresh. The party doesn't have Refresh. Hello, hello. Yo, Bunny Fate just popped.
Don't know why I had that enabled. So basically what we're waiting in these 20 minutes, we're going to be doing Bunny Fates, which are...
Don't tell them Bunny Fate just popped. Bunny Fate is like... Oh, it's gonna die before I get there.
It's these little bunnies. We're going to help them out.
If you're
And
new, Bunny Fate, by the way,
I guess
will
there's
give you
a
enough,
set amount
it'll help you get
of them,
more action slots, basically.
which is why we're not telling anybody about it spawning.
You can get more action slots. So.
But Bunny Fates can drop treasure, and good treasure
wait, you
can
guys
give
wiped
you
to Omni?
money, and blah blah blah.
Yo, I wish I was there. That sounds fun.
So we're just gonna try to do some Bunny Fates while we wait for Omni to spawn. This stream might be a bit longer than I originally thought it would be.
Yeah, I have 6, so I'm not done making my actions. You can have up to 6. I'm not quite able to hear you. When you turn your volume up really quick, give me just a second.
Let's see if I got one. Yes, I did.
What did you say?
Something far, far to the southwest.
Looks like Nevanel found 2. Earth Fairy and Success Fairy. Ooh. Bunny Northwest, let's go.
Far, far to the west.
I'm so happy they changed the way the bunny works. So it used to like stop your character whenever you used the carrot.
That sounds annoying.
It was a little bit annoying. Yo, Rin Valkyrie's in here? Yo, let's get them in the party. Unless they're doing a farm. I hope it's not a farm.
Do we have
Southeast.
someone with
It's a
Spirit Dart
farm.
already?
What's that?
Do we have someone with Spirit Dart already?
I don't know. I don't think anybody volunteered if you want to.
Because I got someone asking.
Okay. Yeah, you got it. You can be Spirit Dart.
Hey, alright.
Yo, Tenchi's here. Let's go.
Happy Bunny card, Quick Time, Theoretically Conductive, Aether Type Flask, and Mitigative.
Yeah, Yeah, that's okay. I think we got Spirit Dart covered.
I forgot to turn in my Palace of the
So
Dead
if
items.
you are not Ren Arakata, please don't bring Spirit Dart.
Sorry. Sorry for what I must do. But I'm not farming these. I don't care about them. Immaculate. Do I have any more? I do have some. I'll keep that. The Windswept Archfiend. I'll keep that.
I got a Bronze Coffer. Which BA party am I joining? I think Ow Ow has room still.
I have 4 spots left. Who do I invite?
Corbin Volfen?
Gonna get that elemental. I think we usually wait for after the fate, actually. So never mind. Did I really put all my fucking logograms on my retainer? So dumb.
What tank are they on? Dark Knight? Okay, so depending on what you want to do, there's 2 like main things you can do. You can either if are they new or do they have gear? Okay, great. So the like recommended very good action is double edge, but if you're new and you don't have gear, it's usually recommended not to do that because you are taking a bunch of damage, and so it's not great to like be taking damage if you're a little bit unfamiliar. So what I would recommend until you get a little bit more comfortable, either rapid recast. You can use that on your I forget what it's called, the one that gives you 3 blood spiller charges.
They're having conversation.
That's very good. Or focus. You can focus a blood spiller at the beginning. It's like a little, delirium. Okay. It's like a little fidget spinner. You just click focus 16 times before the fight, and then your like very first attack will do a bunch of damage. Either of those would be okay. Or redo for more mana. Yeah, I mean, I've actually never done that, but I've heard it's fun. I don't think it's as good as the other 2, but I've heard it's really fun. So you could do that too. Omni should be any minute. Looks like Barong just popped. So we can go do Barong, and then Omni should be shortly. I'm gonna be really sad if we get instance prog. I'm just saying this now. If anybody is upset about instance prog, we can blame Calandria because they cursed us with it today.
I don't know what instance prog means.
So in like DRS and other content, you can just queue into the content, right? Like you just click commence, everybody can go in. With BA, we have to have Avni Swan. We have to have Avni spawn for BA. And sometimes he doesn't want to spawn, and sometimes he is elusive, and so like since we have to wait, sometimes the instance will lock or like he won't spawn. We're not 100% sure why it happens still, but even an unlocked instance sometimes can not spawn Omni. So that's what instance prog is, because sometimes we'll have to leave the instance and like try to open a new one and get a new instance and try to get Omni. I think Ow Ow has a spot, Tenchi.
Nope, all filled.
Oh, you filled. Yo, Tenchi.
Are we fighting? I can't tell. I think we're fighting. There's a person in shout chat who has failed forming their tray 7 times
Step Bro's
now.
in here. Everybody say hi, Step Bro, and shout chat.
I'm not saying that.
Rejuvenation L. It's a little bit of a meme, but it is fun. I would really recommend Rapid Recast. I think that's the most fun for me. Also, Omni popped.
Omni did pop. That's good.
Yo, Ephemereth is here. Let's go.
You gotta be really careful not to die right now, because I don't want to. I don't want to
They healed
lose my
slowly DE.
stuff.
It was fun.
That would actually be very bad for me.
Once we finish Baron, we'll head down to Avner.
That's too close. Oh. I'm so scared. I haven't done this fight in a while.
Yo, we got feet on the run.
Okay.
Let's go. So Tenchi, can you make a party and invite Stepbro and Emira? Make sure they can get credits. BA stole 7 eagle. Do you want to see something funny? This is how many eagle eye shots I have.
I also got to be super careful here because
I
apparently
don't have
everyone
a
in this
physics
community does a little bit of trolling during the OVNI fight.
Okay, everybody come to Avni. Were you able to pick those people up?
They will intentionally put a mechanic on you to kill everybody before a
Awesome.
BA run.
Yeah, I have.
Which is
eagle eye
funny.
shot capped on
The
there.
problem is I always pop remembered before
So,
I even
when
start.
everybody gets here,
So
there are,
twice
I guess, 5.
in 2 of my runs I've wasted a
ready checks. I already did
Spirit of
one.
the Remembered because I've died to that.
Now I'm questioning it.
In
I
2
don't-
out of
I
my
don't
3
actually-
runs.
I'm gonna do a ready check. If I already
Right,
ready
I've only
checked,
done
I'm
2
already
runs.
sorry.
In both of my runs.
This is the first ready check, I believe. Okay. So Kiki's ready, my party's ready. Were you able to pick up Lyle Mintere, Tenchi? Awesome.
Sure could get a good screenshot here, but my graphics are set to low. So it's not gonna look
The
that
problem
great.
is I'll use up like I'll do caster like 4 or 5 times in a row, and I'll use like I don't know, like 30 magic bursts or something. And then I do like Trippy's like, yo, we're doing a low man run, and then I use like 12 trays of duelist DD. Does BA have a soup party up yet? No, we don't have soup. We can, if you want to lead soup, you can. So we've got Nivano, myself, and Tsukiki ready. We're waiting on Tenchi and Ow 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 Ow.
I'm waiting on one.
Okay, you can maybe invite this person, Naoyori Kiba. Awesome. Yeah, get down to Avni, the jellyfish.
I love this little guy.
Do we want to wait till like 7 for stragglers? Not really. Once we get everybody in the party, once everybody's ready, we'll go.
Just waiting for the person to invite.
Perfect. I know it's some people's first time. Let me post the tray thing again.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
If
Should
you
probably
don't
have food
use-
active.
Since I explained it, basically you're gonna make a Spirit of the Remembered that's gonna be by itself. You can make that with very cheap logograms. Don't use the specific one, Spirit of the Remembered, and then you're going to use the action, and it'll go on your bar, and it'll stay for the rest of the instance until you die. And then you'll want to just swap to a Wisdom plus action, appropriate for your class. Do we have fairy markers? 1 earth and success. It's in Arsenal chat. I usually don't go around and mark them. How are those other 2 parties doing? Okay. And are you ready, Ow Ow? I don't remember. Ow Ow ready. Awesome.
You ready?
Benji's ready. Okay. Let us pull.
Oh.
Thanks. Please have your stance on. Are we FFA portals? There's 5 parties, so yeah, that should be fine.
I forgot what floor instance is. I don't remember what any of this shit is. Should probably shield my team. They get sucked in.
Oh, yo. Get out. You don't have Dispel? Or... Oh, somebody dispelled it. Okay. Yo, I see some ley lines. Let's go. We got a black moon. Hey. We're gaming.
That did like negative damage to some of our party.
Alright, if you're dead now or if you die, please do not accept the res. If you accept a res while Omni is dying, you may not get the buff. So if you're dead, please don't res. If you're dead, don't res. Don't push the button. Don't do it. Don't push the button. Don't do it. Do it. Don't push the button. Alright, you can res now if you're dead. I don't think any of you is actually dead. Yeah, you can make trays. Go wait by a ferry. We'll be taking the ferries at about 5 minutes left on our portal buff.
I'm following the leaders.
I'll post the portal map. We're not doing assigned portals today, but if we were doing assigned portals, if you look at the portal map, see how each of them has like a number and like an element. your party leads would tell you like, hey, we're fire, and then everybody would get their own one assigned in the chat, and then you'd go to like Fire 4, which is on Chicken Nugget Island, for example. But since it's free for all, we're just gonna wait by a ferry, and then we'll just spread out and grab a red portal when they spawn. We don't touch blue portals on North America. There's kind of two options. Either it'll mess up the organization for a full run, or it'll still use up the blue portal, but they're kind of annoying to farm, so.
Oh, Zillar.
Anything about to pop? I don't think so. Any sign of fairies? Yeah, there's one in Earth, and there's one in Failure Fairy. Just so like the southeast and southwest parts of the map. If you look in Arsenal chat, it says. Once in a goofy impromptu, I heard portals are FFA, stab if you want. I mean, I don't care. I think I've said that before. I don't care, but it's so expensive to farm them, and it's like.
Fairies have limited charges, so we're all just waiting. We're all just waiting for our buffs for a certain time, and then we're all gonna take it. And it's a little scary when someone just decides to take it because we could lose it. I mean, there will be other fairies somewhere. They said there was one in the Earth section.
Yeah,
each
especially on full runs, please don't use stabilizers. It's not
like
good.
Columns that the map is divided
That's how
in
you get banned from cafe.
for various groups.
If you do want to use stabilizers, you should go on runs on like Materia and stuff. They use stabilizers over there. Materia and JP use them. It's actually crazy. So JP, the runs are really popular also, and it's like free for all, but like the instance is way over full, and you just kill Omni and just watch all the blue portals disappear. Yeah, it's a different system. Their runs are pretty fun. I enjoy them. Are we ice? I wasn't paying attention. No, we're not ice. Free for all portals. Yeah, if you can ever make so while DC Travels or whatever is still open, you can ever make a Materia run. They're quite fun. They did a whole what is it called? Like 24-hour marathon thing. You got your first clear with Materia? Nice. Yeah, the marathon was super fun. What's it called? It was very fun.
Wasn't sure what FFA
Go ahead and
meant, so I
spread
had
out.
to
If
make
you see
sure.
somebody waiting in a portal, go to a different one. Does Materia have their own Discord? I believe it's linked in... I think we have a permanent link here somewhere. I don't know if somebody can...
I'll just go for this one. Actually, I'm really scared of this one because there's a bunch of level 60 enemies and I don't want to die.
But it's
yeah,
content
go ahead.
achievers.
You
It's
take it.
like the Materia and Elemental JPDC one. Yeah. Oh, it's an intro to rules. And their runs are at times that are like a little bit unhinged for NA sometimes.
I'll take
But
this one.
also, my runs can be at those times too, so. Yeah, so like, I think they have one like at 5 a.m. my time, either yesterday or today. So, hey, maybe it works out better for you. Alright, take a red portal, take any red portal. Hopefully you found one. And then wait on the bridge for Shell and Protect. Use your Spirit of the Remembered. Wait on the bridge for Shell and Protect. Some of you may be wondering, what side do I drop down on? I haven't decided that yet. We're going to do that right now. Does anybody want to call one of the bosses? Need a caller for Art or Elaine?
I can call Louise.
Okay, Tenchi's going to call Owain. So what we're going to do is we're going to have Tenchi party and Sokiki party and Ao Ao party go to Owain, and the other two parties will come to Art. The Hero Bright Scale is down to call. Do you want to... What side are you on?
I'm in Ivano's part.
Okay, awesome. Well, we're going to Art. Are you cool with calling Art?
Yeah. Cool.
Awesome.
Calling art.
Yeah. Let's go. Whoever is handing out Just Protect, please hand out Protect and Shell. We do need both of them.
This isn't gonna be great, but I'm gonna do it again
Make sure you
because
get
I
both Protect and Shell.
forgot I had an extra slot. So oopsies.
Thank you for Shell.
Which side should my party go? Or allow party go?
I'm
I
putting
think
it
it's
in
Owain,
Shell.
right?
Yeah. So everybody except for my party and Navano's party are going Owain. My party and Navano's party are going to Art. If your healer brought refresh, you can use /Magia Auto. Anybody need Bell Pro speaker? Yeah, make sure you got Pro Shell. You do need it.
Who is our soup party leader?
I'm not sure. If
that's
we
really-
could talk and shout. I think
a
somebody
lot.
mentioned
Okay.
wanting to be soup, and you just pulled
I've
them.
never used refresh before, so I have to pay attention to
One of my
that.
members don't have the Omni buff, so they didn't finish Crossline.
Okay. So have them finish up their quest, and then I don't know if we have a party league yet for soup, but we can make sure they get in on the run. Rin says the Zebu says hi. So, once after a VA run, we did PW, and there's all these like mutated Zebus, and I'm like, what is going on here? And nobody had them pulled; they were just like unclaimed. So I went and killed them, and then apparently what happened was the farmers had like died. And they were gonna go back and farm the mutated Zebus, and I totally just stole them from them. I felt really bad. If I can get another tank to pull the next one. Cool. Don't stand in front of it. Face it to the wall, please. Cool. So if you see it casting magic hammer, don't expect it to be stunned, but also if you're able to stun it, just please do. You can stun or sleep it. We're at art.
Wait,
I
didn't Baldesion
have.
win?
Oh no! What happened?
Oh no, died.
Oh really?
Yeah, as I was running back up, I heard the Taco Bell sounded.
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
Can we get them up? That mod is so funny.
I forgot I had Martialist on instead of Guardian, and I pulled.
Oh, I see, I see. Can we try to get them up, please? Do we have a res for them?
They are
Athena,
back up.
Awesome, let's go.
Do you have a skill, remember? If not, we'll ask support to bring it.
Sorry.
Alright, if everybody is not dead anymore, we've got... Who is calling this? Zahira Brightscale is going to call Art, and Tenchi's going to call Wayne.
Yep.
So,
Yep.
just give us a 30-second poll time when you feel ready.
Let's just go 17:30.
Cool.
Tank Buster on arms. Get away from art. And then we need to go under afterwards. Into Art's hitbox. Go, go, go. Raid wide on art.
Oh no, fuck.
Art is putting down spears. They are going to copy his next ability. Away from art and then away from the spears.
Easy peasy.
Raid wide on art.
Thanks for the heads up.
Tank Buster art.
The Raid White hit harder than the Tank Buster.
Art's putting down spears again. Under art and then under a spear. Run to a spear. Go, go, go.
Nice.
Excellent.
No worries. Excellent calls, guys. Thank you. Let's wait at the top of the stairs, see if there's a trap. There is a trap. They're gonna percept it, hopefully. Nice. Okay, avoid the trap. We are gonna grab whatever. Oh my god, irregular is scary. Now it's fun. Would recommend. We're pulling this right in the gash. Stay at the edges in case of traps. I don't have my extra magia. Okay, maybe it's a little scary. Alright, focus down the gush. Let's pick up this baby. The baby's gonna wake up pretty soon, so we're gonna swap to the baby once it wakes up. Alright, focus this baby down, don't be in front of it. I'm gonna pull this this Centaur.
My frames are
Simp
crazy.
it when it casts Berserk. Cool. If I can get a tank to round up all of the Maguses. And then we're gonna focus this other Centaur. So, sleep the Centaur when it casts Berserk, focus the Centaur down. Alright. We can just AoE stuff now. Don't stand in orange, orange is bad. Alright, do we have any tanks learning Indom, by the way, today? Explain stuff. I'm learning Indom. Okay, I'll see you at the trap. As you make your way up the stairs, look behind. There might be a chest in the back. If you see the chest in the back, it's yours. We're gonna go pop this trap. Are you actually learning Indom or Milla?
I forgot.
Party leads, you can put out the A and C way marks. So Raiden, basically he's a boss of, we're gonna fight him and he's gonna die. He does do like one mechanic, he's gonna disappear and we're gonna look at A or C and we're gonna stay stacked up. And then we're gonna run right or left. That's basically it though.
Bye.
We're gonna go really close to Raiden because it's kind of fun. So come along the edge. We're gonna go right up close. Be on the very edge. We're gonna pull him from over here. Does anybody want to call Raiden? Anybody new that wants to try it? Just hit random. Towards Raiden first, then left or right. That's not usually how I call it, but we can call it that way. You can do that too. Zahira, do you wanna? Well, oh, Tenchi, yo, Tenchi call. Anybody else? Anybody else rolling? Alright, we're gonna let Tenchi call Raiden. Set us a pull time when you're ready. What's up?
Siki, I'm here.
Yay, Supli, let's go.
Full time 30-30.
30-30, you said?
Yeah, I gave us a minute in case somebody wanted to leave.
Oh my gosh, okay. I don't know anybody who would do that.
I have heard people request that Ride and Die before. Alright, we'll pull it in 20.
I was originally going for a full set of augmented elemental fending set because, you know, Warrior's always been like the best, is considered the best
Level 1.
for Eureka stuff. But man, I just love playing Sage all the time. I just love Sage.
First mechanic we're going to see raid wide and then active buff.
I can't hear this person.
The outside of the arena is dangerous. Alright, ranging casters can position to the center of the arena. Melee will join them at the start of the next cast. Melee moves to the middle. I believe we get out of pepperoni soon. Under the balls is hitbox, under the balls is hitbox. Under the balls is hitbox, we'll die. Alright, Raiden's gonna leave. We're gonna look at A or C. Pop sprint. We're going to move left to right. We're moving to the left. To the left.
Meow.
It'll give you a lot of time to do
Alright,
that.
back in and get our Baldesion's hitbox. Gonna get a raid one. Next is gonna be Lance and Bolts. Move them out to the edge. Please do not overlap them. Do not kill your friends. Spread them out. Spread them out. Just for safety, we'll go ahead and kill the street lightning. Just be safe. Kill the street lightning, please. Alright, back in and kill Raiden. Raid wide. Alright, then it's gonna be a purple circle on the ground. Get out of it, get out of it.
Oh my God.
Next, we're gonna see Cloud to ground. Nah, just kill Raiden. We got it. Just kill Raiden.
Excellent calls. Thank you. Also, thank you for not killing us on Raiden. I don't know that we would have made that.
Yeah, I was like, nah, let's just play it safe.
I don't think we would have made it. It would have been really close. We might have had another, like, some people die, but other people not situation like that one time.
Yeah, I was there.
Oh my gosh, that was so funny. Then I'm a lost thread and dog. Very sad. Dodge the AoEs. The AoEs disappear on the stairs. Raid lead stuff. I don't know.
Raid lead stuff. I don't know.
Don't be in front of the baby.
Don't be in front of the baby.
That's resolved. Thank you so much.
I don't want to be in front of the baby. Probably shouldn't be doing,
Use plate bearer. Oh, is this your
some
first
team
time plate bearer
heals.
per second?
so I'm just scared.
Can you tank most of BA? Yes, but like with some caveats. So what we're gonna do is there's gonna be some mobs coming out of rooms. What I would recommend you do, Shiroe, for your plate bearer percept is literally just run to ice room and go do ice room. Is what I would recommend. Don't even percept this one up ahead. We'll just pop it. Just run to ice room. There is a trap in front of this chest. Oh, we got a regular perceptor too. Perfect. So grab your chest, avoid your trap. Ren says, I'm actually so sad. Why? I don't... Okay. We're going to be pulling sprites and logos. Wait, where is this sprite?
It's following somebody running away.
Okay, it's coming back. Let's get this first sprite pulled. If somebody wants to pull the second sprite, please do.
What's happening?
Ignore the logos.
It's like invulnerable for
If
a
you see
second.
mobs coming out of rooms, please don't hit them. Don't hit the Vikings, don't hit the logos.
Had someone just knock on my door. Can I swift
That
cast
one's probably
refresh? Yes, I can.
If you didn't know, every single class can interrupt banish. You can stop it with a stun, or a sleep, or a
Oh,
interrupt. So we should never ever see it go off ever.
interesting.
Did we see the chest? Did anybody look? Water? Thank you. Okay, so soup party stuff. Who is the person that we're gonna pull water out? Who is
Yeah,
the
that's-
person that that oops, look out for that cone. Who's the person that needed to be finish their quests?
Uh,
Invited.
Oh,
I
They
got
got
them.
invited.
Yep, I got them in soup. I'll bring it to spill, and then I'll remake a side plate when I get inside.
yeah, that's not good.
No portals. Okay, so there's a chest in water. I think everybody who died got better. If you didn't, we'll wait to res. Soup full? I don't think so.
No, soup is 5 of 8.
Cool. So you got the person who needed to finish their quest though?
Yes.
Well, if soup isn't full, could I
Yeah.
return and do the soup to get 30 crystals?
It's a bit risky, but I'm gonna
We're gonna.
I'm gonna wait.
I don't know that we're gonna do that on this.
I'm
run.
gonna
I
wait
don't
to
want-
pop at the new remembered, because I want to keep refresh on.
There's enough people in instance. I don't want to cause a problem, and I think maybe other people are coming for soup.
I have 5 people in so far, including me.
All right, don't touch these maguses. I'm just gonna pick them up. There's no traps in this room. Yeah, so there's no traps on Earth. We can kill the maguses. We'll give people something to do. If you want to try out the jump puzzle, it's very fun.
Ooh, jump puzzle?
Can somebody tell the person in Arsenal chat that we're looking for the portal? Oh yeah, you didn't know there's a jumping puzzle in Earth Room? Usually I show people after the elemental rooms, but yeah, there's
Oh, fuck these enemies. I'm doing a
jumping
jumping puzzle.
it's pretty cool. Check it out. Try to get to the top.
It's a janky as shit jumping puzzle.
Yeah, it
It
is. What the hell?
janky. It's not
The
a
fuck is this?
What other ones have we not checked? Because I know you checked ice water. Did we
What the
check ice
fuck?
water?
What the fuck is this? This doesn't work at all. Where's the... Can you just walk up this? What is happening?
You guys can ignore the fire mobs.
You can walk up that. You could just, there's no jumping at all.
Okay, it's in wind. Okay, so if you are done with your jump puzzle, come
Yeah,
in.
I'm
Don't
done.
even hit the mobs. This is so scuffed. Yeah, so plate bearer percept is really, really strong and fast, but as people are learning it, it does take some time. And we did get unlucky. They checked every other one except for wind. Yeah.
Everyone through the portal the last the thing told the fire mobs to go through last.
Yep, just go through the portal.
Oh,
Don't,
go through the portal.
Don't be not in the portal. Alright, once you guys get through, there's going to be a chest on your right. Go ahead and grab that. And then yeah. Then we'll pick up the Gesh and stuff. Alright, is everybody through? Are we good?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm risking it all for the refresh. For the good of my team.
Okay. Thanks, full stuff. You know what you're doing.
Ooh, whoa. My refresh is super... not super.
Alright, if somebody wants to sleep those Frogos for us, so that the Perceptor can get by, go ahead and just sleep them, and then we can leash them. Get behind the baby. Whoever slept them, just... Alright, focus down the baby. Get behind the baby. gonna need a healer to get ready to sleep this Froggo. I'm gonna cast Toy Hammer. That's the next cast it's gonna do. Get ready to sleep the Froggo. Sleep the Froggo. Please sleep. Yes. Resisted. I think it slept. Alright, as we make our way down the hallway, we have 5 parties. So what we're going to do is I'm going to take Ice Room. Every other party can take a room except for Earth. We're going to have one person choose Earth. We're going to kill these Geshen Pest. So parties, just put which room you want and shout.
I have 85 charges of this. I keep like trying to wait until like all of my team is close so that I can use it efficiently, but like what I can just use it. I can use it on cooldown. Doesn't matter at all. Need to look at the ground.
I'm already in ice. You can't have ice. Fire? Okay, cool. I need one cheeser. Does anybody want to learn how to cheese who hasn't done it before? Otherwise, you can just have anybody do it.
Sure. I'll give it a shot.
Okay. It's pretty easy. I'll show you how to do it. Come to Earth Room with me.
Has the wind trap already
Oh,
been
it's the
popped?
jumping puzzle, isn't it?
That's not usually what we do. So,
Someone in lightning.
okay. If
My
you're not
party-
in the right room, go with your party.
Did you
So,
party
okay,
come
we
to
got
win?
Zahira. Really quick, I'm just going to explain how this works. So what you're going to do, you're going to stand right here, where I'm standing. You're going to run to this corner. And
Was
then you're going to close your game. So that's it.
Oh,
Once the mobs
okay.
spawn, you just run to the corner, close your game. Use Task Manager or whatever.
Alright.
You can do the jumping puzzle, but it's a little bit risky, so that's like the surefire way to do it. Yeah, that's it.
Are we waiting for AV for us to come in?
Yeah, of course.
Alright, soup 6 of 8.
Okay. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna, will you take aggro automatically if I just chill it in the room? What? Don't just chill in the room. If you're not gonna be fighting, just go outside the room. Oh, when cheesing? So these are all site-based mobs. So when your party's ready, go ahead, have your tank stand in the portal. Be in a defensive wisdom or a defensive magia for your room. Make sure you pick up the mobs. For our cheeser, once the mobs spawn, you can go to the corner. Soup is spawning. Yeah, if we can pick up Rin, if there's room,
I got
that would be
Rin.
awesome. Let's go.
I got the spell.
Let's go.
Rin's on the way. Please hold soup. Rin is passing Arrowhead.
Alright, once
We'll be here in
Re-open
time.
the game.
yeah, we're gonna wait until we pick up the mobs, but yeah, you should be fine soon. Okay, once you're done with your room, we're gonna go fight the Earth mobs. You should be good to reopen the game now. There's like 10 parties swarming to these Earth mobs.
Okay.
Be mindful of the trap.
Rin has arrived. We can just kill soup.
Let's go. the door close again if you, without the mobs being pulled? No, but if you spawn back in, it's possible you might aggro them on accident or something. That would be
Oh
not good.
my god, where did your health go? I'm a good healer, I promise.
It's like pretty unlikely that happens. Learning something every run. Yeah, I hope so. That's kind of the reason I like doing runs, because I feel like there's a lot of stuff to learn. And there's stuff even I don't know. Like, these windows are not attached to the wall, some of them. If you stand really close, you can see that they're not attached to the wall. I don't remember who saw it, but like, BA vets that have run like hundreds and hundreds of runs didn't know about it. Walk, we could maybe walk past the tomes. Turn on your RP walk, don't pull these tomes. We'll pull that one so nobody dies, but the rest of them, maybe we can walk past, I don't know. Don't die. Do we have Faint for AV? I don't know. Remelia brought it? Okay, so yes, we do. Remelia has it. I think they're in that tray, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. So, just
Banger.
like with Deep Dungeon and just like with Pagos, these tomes, if you touch them or walk loudly near them, they will get very angry. Let's make sure we don't pull these. The Build Gauge brothers are very close right now. We're gonna pull the Bibliotav. Feel free to DPS this one down. We really don't want to see the inmount again. Okay, Centaur's been pulled too. And a tome. Okay. Turn off RP walk now. We're gonna walk away from the Centaur. We can just kill the mobs.
He
Get
pulled
away
all
from
of
the
them.
Centaur. Okay, luckily they're right next to the portal, so we may be able to cheese it. Build some gauge, kill the stuff.
Soup wiped.
Oh my god.
You guys wiped? Do you need somebody to res? Like, are you good?
Oh, yeah, there's bodies all over the
Oh my god. Okay, so maybe we should be able to portal
Forgot
cheese
to
them.
refresh.
So if you're gonna be resing, stay back. If you're not, go get shell and protect.
Yes, it's a joke.
Any portal cheese gamers? Okay, so you're just gonna want to make sure you're at max range, and then you'll be able to run into the portal. It's on the right side of Wind Room. I'm gonna pick up the Wind Mobs for you in a second. So I'm gonna pick those up, and then you can go ahead and res and hopefully portal trick.
Yeah, I have shell and protect. I'm
Nice
good.
job. Let's go. Okay. Cool. Stand on the bridge for a copy of shell. Once you get shell, move to the purple line. We'll be waiting for support.
Well, we just got our buffs, so we're just waiting.
Cool.
Soup, make sure you put on the Spirit of the Remembered.
Yeah, is anybody new in support, Fate? Maybe you can ask. I can post the logos thing again.
Is there anyone new in Soup? Nope. The one person I think that Ow 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 wanted me to pick up is probably new.
Oh yeah,
Right?
that's right. That's right, because they didn't have their quest done. Okay, perfect. So
Yeah, I picked them up.
same deal with the trays. The trays you'll want. These ones. I wish this was like a command and I didn't have to look for it every time. Can I have... Oh, I'm still giving that out.
You hold a shell for soup?
Yeah, we'll have shell for soup. Can I have protect also, actually?
Thank
I'm
you.
probably main tanking. I'm on the right side. Somebody can give me protect on the bridge. I don't know who has it. Oh, my coat tank has it. Can I have protect? Oh, I already have it. Okay. Well, okay. Never mind. Great. So while we're waiting, so you only need protect if you're gonna be tanking, because the only thing that you need it for is the AV autos. So for our non-tanks, please do not get autoed by AV. So AV, boss of opposites. When he does dark things, we do light things, and light things we do dark things. Guess who's dumb and used their gauge on Guild Gauge Brothers? It's me. Well, luckily there's an owl right here you can use some gauge on if you want. Anyways, dark things, light things, we're doing stuff. When he does something dark, we're gonna do something light. So like, if I say go between two light puddles, you're gonna go between two light puddles because he's doing something dark. It'll probably make more sense when you see it, but he has like some dark bracelets or something. Thing number 2 to explain is AV's butt. We really like AV's butt very much. We like to be close to AV and away from his front. If we're close to AV, we
He's
can
that way
dodge
too
the
fast.
attacks that he does. And if we are at his butt, we can dodge the tank buster that hurts very much and is an AoE tank buster.
It's gonna run out before we pull.
Lastly, what is it called? Turbulent Ether. There's going to be some tethers and stuff. If you see a tether, orbs and tethers, what you're going to do, we're going to stay close to AV. He's going to do a conal, so you're going to stay close. You're going to dodge the conal. And then, after you dodge the conal, you're going to take the tether out. There's going to be some puddles on the edge. Ideally, you want it to be in like an opposite color, but definitely take the tether out. Cool. Now we're just waiting for support. We can wait to hand out Brave until we get a pull time, by the way.
Loop 5
Yeah.
minutes on buff.
If anybody needs to build more gauge, I pulled a Skatine. Just go ahead and whack it a few times. Wiggle check. Yeah, don't get AFK kick. So for support, they're gonna, those portals are gonna move randomly. The red ones are gonna be in a different spot, so just get ready to move as quickly as you can. If you do an emote while the Skatine does its AoE, it'll sleep you, and you'll like do it in slow motion. It's really funny. Has anyone ever done a meme run with no Logos actions? I believe so. I have not done Logos, but it has been.
I love that so much.
Portals are red. So go in, please.
If I hosted and cleared the no action turn. Nice. The soup needs shell.
We're gonna
Yeah, we
resist
should
this
wait
one.
and give them shell until. Yeah, just hold on
Yeah.
until they get here.
Let's go.
You broke my shield in one hit.
Boop, boop.
The face changed going back to sleep.
I'll probably be main tanking unless somebody else wants to. I don't mind if you do, just let me know. Rin actually might want to main tank. I like main tank. We'll see.
Yeah, I wasn't even close on giving everyone bravery. It ran out immediately. I forgot that we have to wait for support here. Also, this stream has gone on longer than I
Get
thought it would.
refreshes on bravery. Just wait until there's a pull time to use bravery. We don't want to use it yet. Hi, Rin.
I'll be in just a second. I'm in.
Cool.
I'm gonna make a sack tray and I'll be right down.
Cool. Okay, we can probably start getting ready checks. Go ahead and ready check your party. Soup, when you're all here, you can ready check. Put it in shout because I'm not going to be next to the arena. I see so Kiki's ready. My party is ready. Pen party's ready.
Yes, you can
Nevino's
DE.
ready.
You're fine to DE.
Right, so we're waiting on
Me making a
just
sack.
Soup, right? That's fine.
Just me.
Oh, we're
That's
still
fine.
waiting. Whoops. Damn it.
If I can't make a plate, I just have a sack. I just want to have two.
Aaron says pull time and yell, please. Okay.
Okay. Made my
We'll
sack
give them
plate.
a full time and yell. Okay, cool. Once you're here, we'll get started if your
Okay.
party's ready.
I think the rest of the party, yeah, the rest of the party's here. I'm coming down the hallway now.
All right, so Brave, what we usually do for Brave, stand on the left if you want to get Brave, stand on the right if you already have Brave. Once we do a pull time, we'll have like a minute to hand it out. So you can start handing it now while we're waiting. We should be here very shortly.
Yep. Just passing all the rooms now.
Okay, let's do a pull time of 50 flat, 5000.
Oh, hey, Cheru.
50 flat,
Thank you,
just
thank
over a
you.
minute. If you're not planning on tanking, please have your stance off. I brought extra trays. What's a good percentage to Eli AV? I'm not actually sure. I think it's like 30. It depends on your class.
Soup has arrived.
If you got a lot of trays to burn, you can start at like 60. It's better on Bard though, because you got a lot of OGCDs that are really good.
Seconds. Seconds. You can start aiming your LVs now. Start aiming them. We're going to use them soon. 10 seconds. LB2s, LB1s. Main tank, that's me. Okay, AV. We're going to start with a raid wide. Field and heal your parties.
Hold on, there's two bitches here without bravery. There's even more than that.
Alright, get to the center of the arena. We're going to be dodging these. They double in size. Double in size. Get away from all puddles. They double in size. Get back in. Dodge the conal. Dodge the conal. Dodge the conal. Alright, stay close to AV. Stay close to AV. Next is room splits. We are going to the dark side. Dark side, dark side, dark side, dark side, dark side. Cool. Alright, get on AV's butt. There is a buster. Don't be with the main tank. That's me. Get on AB's butt. Alright, get back in. Alright, we're doing double puddles. We're going to be between two lights or between a light and a wall. Between two lights or between light and a wall. There is uptime between two lights. Between two lights. Between two lights. Cool. It's going to be a raid wide in a little while, so get ready for that.
My frame rate.
There it is. Alright, next, Turbulent Ether. Remember how I said to stay close to the boss? Stay close to the boss. Check if you have a tether, but stay close to the boss. Stay close to the boss, check for tethers, stay close to the boss, stay close to the boss. Get ready to dodge the cone. And then take your tether out. Take your tether out, ideally to a puddle of the opposite color, but definitely out. And then away from the intersecting cluster. Two raid wines. Everything you got. Let's kill AV before he leaves. Let's go. Looks like we had a couple deaths.
Yippee, yippee, yippee.
Think you can. Yeah, I think you can only like have one person per puddle. I'm wondering if maybe that's what happened.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Maybe I'll add that to explanation. I feel like that might be helpful.
Yeah, there's one person per puddle on the Turbulent Eth.
Right.
If you can't find a portal of the opposite color, please take the tether to the wall and let it explode on you.
Sorry to the Dark Puddle people. Yeah, that's fine. Everybody got better. Rin's got stun 1 and 2. You're not in voice call.
Oh, is Rin not in Are you not in VC? Oh, okay.
Alright, Rin's got it. I trust him.
Okay, dokie.
Wherever they are. I don't actually see them.
Rin is here.
Gamers? Yo, you got the stun 1 and 2.
Thanks, Rin.
Alright, just pull whenever you're ready.
I think we usually use this mob to build
Building
gauges.
on the streets.
So I don't really know if I'm just gonna stand here. Yeah.
Cool. Right. You can probably just pull the next one. Build some gauge. Try to have your gauge full.
My gauge full.
Rin's got the stuns. Cool. Yo, we got cutscene enjoyers? Oh, let's go. Let's go. Enjoy your cutscene. Let's make our way up. People who died definitely need a copy of Shell. Honestly, I'm going to explain stuff, so just stand on the left, get a copy of Shell. Do we have roles already? No, actually. So, what we're actually going to do is... how are we going to do this, guys? We're not doing Rotosma. I'm not that confident. Tricky's a better caller than me, but what we're gonna do is, if you are a tank and you're gonna do a roll, come back a little bit, step back over where I am now. Okay. All right. I need 3 groups of 2. I need a group of 2 here, group of 2 here, group of 2 here. So 1 in the middle, 1 on the left, 1 on the right.
don't know what's happening.
All right. So. Need one more tank or off tank. Okay, cool. So, for the are you joining us? Are you tanking? Okay. So for the people who volunteered, what we're gonna do is main tank or off tank. Let us know what party you're in, and I'm just gonna write it down. Okay.
Well, with
Yeah,
your graphics low, this really looks like a PS3 game.
Which roles do you guys want?
We're discussing right now. Stay.
Okay. Let's see. And then Nihil, do you want main tank or off tank? Off tank. Okay. Oh, you're on soup also. Okay. Can I? I'll probably have you not do this just because then we don't want to put soup on two platforms because Rin's going to be on a platform.
Well, where is Soup going? So I can start marking stuff.
I'm working on it right now.
Okie dokie, let me know.
Okay, I've got some roles. I'm gonna put them in Arsenal chat now. Make sure these look right. They do have the party listings and the roles. So, ISA bleed bait. Yeah, if anybody wants to step up for bleed bait in either of those parties, let me know. For any of the parties. Or if anything looks wrong. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we are going to we're gonna fight the orb. What do I have to do as off tank? I'll explain it in just a second. So we're gonna fight the orb. The orb is round. For the new people, go ahead and look, see how round he is. Look at the arena, see the little swirly boys. Whenever he's round like this, he's gonna try to suck us out of the arena. We're going to stand on the swirly boy button to not get sucked out of the arena. Ideally, we're going to have, you're going to stand on the button on your platform or on the ring button to the right if you're a caster or a ranged, but definitely on a button. All buttons need to be covered or we will get extracted. Let's see. So if you get an acceleration bomb, if you check the resurrection restricted debuff, it'll be near there. I'll post a gif of what it looks like. This guy. If you get an acceleration bomb, it looks like that. You're just gonna target yourself, stop moving. Just take a little chill pill, take a little break, and wait for that to count down to 0. If you're moving when it counts down, or emoting, or if you talk in chat, it moves your lips.
Shero's
you're gonna explode, and
Shero's
if you
freaking me
knock
out.
it,
You're gonna
because
walk
it's
on the
gonna do
button.
damage to yourself,
Platform.
everyone around you, and a 90%. So 90% damage and also a damage down. So don't do that. Meteors, we're gonna take them to the 1 and the 2-way marks, which your party lead has marked. Meteors will go to the 1 and the 2. If you get a large triangle over your head and I say meteors, that's what that is. You're gonna take it to 1 or 2. Move around, see if you have it. Try to figure it out if you do. Let's see. if you get a meteor and an Excel bomb, you're going to prioritize the meteor. Take the meteor out. It's very, very important that the meteor goes out. If we get an Excel bomb, we can heal through it. But if we get a meteor on the platform, that platform is probably dead. It's really not good. So meteors to 1 and 2. Don't play with light in this game. Like just take it out. If you're going to the same place, you have like a second to adjust. But it's really important that it goes out more than it is that it's not stabbed. Yeah, okay, so I know we have at least one new off-tank, so for our new off-tanking is pretty chill. What you're gonna do is during cube phase, I'll call it out, but I'll say main tanks left, party right, and then I'll say off-tanks get ready to get your orbs. What's gonna happen is there's gonna be 6 orbs around the platform, and what you're gonna do is you're just gonna pop sprint and just run around and get the orbs to the right. You're going to use your mitigations, so like Rampart, Vengeance, whatever. Invuln does not work on the orbs, so don't even think about it. Anybody else new to a roll? And then I also need a bleed bait for C and A.
I can bleed bait if you need one.
Okay, so Aoi for A.
Suki, what platform do you want to put my party on?
Oh my gosh. I totally forgot we had 5 parties. Okay, is any party not full?
She's party's not full.
Okay. I'd meant any other party. Maybe is Soup not full?
Soup has space for 1.
Okay, so we're gonna have Tenchi's party go wherever he is. So on the platform.
I was part pick 1.
Okay, I'm just asking because I wanted to send them to whichever platform didn't have as many people. Okay, so bleed bait for C. Anyone can do it. If you're a healer, usually the healers do it, but let me know if anybody wants to volunteer, and then we can get started. I can do it, just need a refresh on it. Okay, great, yeah, that's fine. So bleed bait's very simple. When he's at triangle, I'll call it out. You're just gonna go stand in the back. There's gonna be like a little AoE dot that you're gonna take, and you can just SNO yourself. So just if you get 2 stacks of the dot, just SNO yourself, and that's it. Okay, let's start getting ready checks. If you have a question, please say no. Do not say yes to this ready check if you have a question. Let's do ready checks.
Okay. I haven't been talking much, sorry. I've been listening.
Soup's ready, my
so I wanna
party's
focus.
ready, Sokiki is ready, Nivano's ready, Ow Ow's ready. Waiting on, I think, Tenchi's party.
Yeah, we're ready.
Okay. Is that everybody? Are there any other parties that are not ready? Okay. Let's go ahead and hop down. We're going to be pulling at 54 flat, 54 flat. The corners are alive. Please do not touch them. Please do not target Ozma. He is extremely angry. Do not target him. You can pre-spin your magia to Earth. Pulling in a little under a minute. 54 flat. I think there was Brave on C. I don't know if they still have it.
Rip.
So according to this, I have Rin main tank A, Aoi's party. Ow is main tank B, and I'm main tank. Did someone died?
They got better.
They got better. Okay, let's try to get Shell on them. Let's clear comms. Please try to not die. Dying's bad. If you are myself or whoever Ow and I'm figured out as main tank. Oh, I don't have a tank tray. What? That's not good. If you don't mind.
Okay. What was your
pulling.
Okay, casters, you can pre-position to the back. Everybody in the back. Everybody in the back. Okay, we're taking stacked autos. Please do not gap close. Please do not gap close. Come back as a group. Next, we are going to be getting knocked from the button to the front. Think about where you need to go. We're going to stand near, not on the button very soon. And near, not on the button. Get knocked to the front. Alright, a couple more autos. Very soon we'll be going to our buttons. Think about where you need to go. We're waiting, but we're going to our buttons soon. Go to your buttons soon, not yet. One more auto and then we'll go to our buttons. Go to your buttons, go to your buttons, go to your buttons. Don't get sucked out. Alright, get back in, let's do some damage. Shades are up, get ready to move. We are going to be moving to the back, get behind a letter marker, move to the back, behind a letter marker. Get back in, do some damage, you can gap close if you want. Next is going to be 2 movements. Shades are up, get ready to move. We're going to be going to the front first, stay up front, and then we'll be going off the platform, Right, off the platform. Check your debuffs, Excel bomb's going out soon. Lead bits to the back, check for Excel bombs, see if you have an Excel bomb. If you do, sheathe your weapon, stop moving, target yourself. Meteors are coming out soon, get ready to go to 1 and 2 if you get a meteor. Meteors 1 and 2, meteors 1 and 2. Meteors
I thought I was bleed bait.
Right, everyone up front for meteor damage. Everyone up front, meteor damage. Right, bleed baits back up. Kill the ads, the art, and enrage mechanic. Shades are up, get ready to move. We are going to be going to the back, get to the back behind the letter marker, back behind the letter marker. Spell bombs are out, sheathe your weapon, target yourself, stop moving. And then we can reapproach. Bleed baits stay out, stack if you need to. Okay, bleed baits back out.
Okay.
If you're a ranged or caster, you can go to your button. Everybody go to your button. Be on the button. You got sucked out, I'm sorry, we'll see you on another arm. Back in, do some damage.
Oh, I think someone, yeah.
Shades are up, get ready to move. We're going to be going off the platform. Get off the platform, and then we'll be getting to the back. Get to the back, get to the back. If you're not gap closing, please do not gap close. Reapproach as a group, do not gap close. Meteors to 1 and 2, meteors to 1 and 2, meteors to 1 and 2. Take them out, take them away. And then after that, we'll stack up front for meteor damage, stack up front. And then we're going to get knocked to the front, get knocked to the front.
Oh,
Pick up and kill your
terrifying.
ads, the art, and then rage mechanic. Right, we're going to be moving soon, get ready to move soon. Shades are up. We're going to be getting knocked. We're going to stand near not on the button, get knocked to the back. Near not on the button, get knocked to the back. Near not on the button, get knocked to the back. Wait for the AoE. Right, get back in. Let's do some damage. Don't gap close. Shortly, we're going to be going to buttons. Think about which button you need to go to. We're going there soon. Be on a button. Be on a button. Be on a button. Alright. Get back in. Do some damage. Shades are up. Get ready to move. We're going to be going off the platform. Get off the platform first.
I think I almost died
Then
there.
we'll be getting to the front. Main tanks left, party right. Off tanks, get ready to pop your orbs. Main tanks left, party right. Be very close to Ozma. Get ready to pop your orbs. Off tanks, pop your mitts, pop your orbs. Go, go, go. Okay,
Shit.
there's a stack. Don't get knocked off. Don't get knocked off. Yeah, EES now if you're doing that. Don't get knocked off. Watch your angle. Main tanks left, party right. Cool.
So I don't think I'm talking that much because I'm pretty nervous. For some reason, this is scarier than all the other times I've had to do it. I don't know why.
Alright, there's going to be another movement and another knockback. Get ready to move and get knocked. We're going to be getting knocked to the back. Stand on your letter marker, get knocked to the back. Stand on your letter marker, get knocked to the back.
Oh my god.
Cool. Main tanks left, party right. If you want to go to your buttons, you can. Casters, go to your buttons and off and LB from the button. Get to a button, be on a button, be on a button. Yo, sick. Sick melee LB. Get back in, let's fill the orb. You got sucked out, I'm sorry. You did try. Let's go. Yeah. Yo, we got some new clears? That's awesome.
Ah, just another day in the life of a game.
Okay, so if you got sucked out, there are more runs. In fact, there's a run coming up very soon. Our favorite Rin Yalbin is hosting. Let's see, what do I have to say? I want to thank everybody who showed up. I want to thank especially our tanks who did tank rolls. We had a new off tank today. That's awesome. Thank you so much for stepping up. I want to thank our healers who kept us alive, especially some of us DE gremlins. I want to thank our people who brought damage. That was awesome. Thank you for bringing it. I'd love to thank our people who are new. Thanks for coming. We can't do this raid without you, and hopefully we'll see you on some more runs soon. Also, big thanks to Tenchi for stepping up and main tanking, because I did not make a tank tray at the end. GG. Sounds like there's a fate up if anybody wants to go get it.
That went 40 minutes longer than I was
Thank you for the
kind of
logs,
expecting or hoping.
So if it was your first clear, you can jump off.
Sorry.
It's kind of a rite of passage. It's going to respawn you at A. There's a chest there.
The plans I had
Grab your
were in
chest, and
concrete.
then the mount you can get from the achievements once you leave Hydatos.
Alright, I'm going to leave this call now. Yeah, that was fun. I suspect my, never mind. What just happened to Elijah? Elijah. Oh, they're fighting it right now? Fuck. Hurry. No. Hurry. I need to get a hit in. How did everyone get there so fucking fast? No. 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 Oh, how the fuck did they get there so fast? Okay. That was fun. That was fun. That was stressful. Never done that with an undersized, like a smaller party. Never done an impromptu run. Definitely slightly different than my other runs. I'm still surprised that I did that as a tank. Though. First time I did it as a healer, it was pretty easy. Second time I did it as a tank, I messed up twice, and then I got complimented because of how well I did on the final boss. And then didn't do it for a month. But yeah, that was fun. This was basically a full stream. I wasn't expecting to go this long, but you know, had to wait for Avni, had to wait for everything. I always forget how long a Baldesion Arsenal run is, and I'm glad that I don't do more when I'm crunched for time, because I would have ended up going a full hour longer than I want to on most days. I feel bad for the people who died right at the final boss. I think at least two people got sucked out. Yeah, that was heartbreaking. 2 or 3 people got sucked out. Someone fell off the corner right at the beginning before we pulled. I think someone else also fell off, but they may have jumped off right when we killed, so I don't know if that was on purpose or not. But yeah, always helpful to have people who know what they're doing give amazing callouts. I would like to give a ringing endorsement to the cafe Discord. I'd like to give them a shout out. For anyone who's new to Eureka and for some reason watching this VOD or stream, highly recommend you join that Discord. Very helpful. If you're nervous or you don't know what to do for Baldesion Arsenal and you want to clear, join one of their scheduled new player-friendly runs. It's super easy. They do all the callouts and give you all the information you need and give you recommendations on logos actions, all that stuff. It was something that I was freaking out about for like a month or two, and I was really stressed about clearing. Literally so easy when you have callouts. That one was slightly more stressful because it was an undersized party. It was just an impromptu, not scheduled run. We didn't even have it was undersized. We didn't have like full parties of everyone doing that. Yeah. Anyways, now's yapping time because I sat in silence for an hour while I focused really hard on doing that. I don't think that was my best performance, but, you know, I died to a stupid cone because I was trying to get refreshes off. I don't think I'm ever going to run refresh again if I can help it, because it's annoying. That's it. It was not my favorite thing to do. Oh, I actually got the jump that time. I physically thought. I thought that I failed that jump, so I gave up. Yeah. Well, I don't have anything else to do right now, so I'm just gonna climb Gugane Tower. Yeah. Tomorrow will be probably Final Fantasy IX. Unless I get like 80 floors of progress in Palace of the Dead tonight, which is unlikely. Just because I don't know what's gonna happen. What if I die tonight, you know? Anyways, probably Final Fantasy IX tomorrow, and then I think the day after, or it would be either Tuesday or Wednesday, I think, will be probably the time that I'll be doing the the final Palace of the Dead streams as I push to floor 200. Yeah. Damn it. I'm so out of practice with this. I remember being so goated with the sauce. The frame rate isn't helping either. Damn it. I've been working on a cover of a certain song from Final Fantasy XIV. I feel like I'm going to be putting it in one of the edited videos down the line. At least that's what I've been kind of making it for. That's the goal I've had in mind. But I don't know, I'm very self-conscious about my music. And yeah, I don't know. I went back and listened to some of the music that I put out like 2 years ago, and I was actually surprised by how like competent it was and how much I enjoyed listening to it again. Because I thought I was gonna be like, oh, this is gonna be embarrassing, this is gonna be bad, but like, aside from a few just like careless mistakes that I decided to not fix up, I was actually like really impressed. Like, it sounded surprisingly good. And I was like, wow, dude, like, you know how to make music a little bit. Covers, that is. It's nice. I like feeling confident in my work. And that's what this is all about, right? I'm streaming again. I'm streaming with more frequency and more, like, I don't know if passion's the word, but like, I feel good about streaming again. And it feels like I haven't streamed in 3 days, even though it's been, well, I guess I haven't streamed in 3 days, but like, not having streamed in a lot of, having an extended break from streaming, not break, I don't know how to form sentences. Hold on. When I go a few days without streaming, I like kind of feel guilty about it. Not like I'm obligated to stream, but like, I just want to stream nowadays. Like, back when I originally started streaming, it was something that like really stressed me out. And it was like something I wanted to do, but I was just like bad at it, and I would get in my own head. And even like turning off the viewer account and all that like just wasn't helping, because I think I'm about to talk. I'm about to talk about some stuff. I'm about to pour my heart and soul out on this Kugane Tower. You know, I've been struggling with like hating myself for years, and now I'm trying to do the things that I love. I'm trying to be proud of my work, and I'm trying to love myself, and just like actually like doing what I want to do, and trying to not like give a fuck about, I guess, I don't know, how it's perceived. Just being in a constant state of not wanting to be perceived and also perceived at the same time. And it's like, I just want to do what I want to do, and I'm doing it. And it feels good. You know? I remember even, you know, it's always a struggle. It's a constant struggle. But like, I remember even a few days ago, I was, like a week ago or so, I was thinking about how, like, I had that thought of, like, I need to be playing, like, some of the newer games. I got to be like on top of the trends if I want to be like a real variety streamer. But like, I don't know if I want to be a variety streamer. I've always considered myself a variety streamer, but I don't know. I feel like maybe it's just because I think it's because I'm trying to emulate the people that I watch. I think that's the problem. Where variety streamer in my head, I guess, means that they will stream anything and everything, including all the new stuff. And so I'm looking like at all these games that I want to see all my favorite creators play, like the what's that one like horror game, the Home Safety Hotline. I was like, would it be interesting if I played that? But I don't really want to. But it's like a new popular game. Anyways, all of this to say, it's like, why would I force myself to play something that like isn't me? And me trying to like play games that are just new and trendy is just exactly what I was doing years ago. Like, it's not what I want to do. It's not what I want to play. And in the end, I'm just doing something that I don't want to do in order to gain viewership. So I'm not going to do that. And there is a, consideration of, showing what would be interesting. I thought Final Fantasy IX playthrough would be inherently interesting. I think most first playthroughs would be inherently interesting. The problem is I know that, and I struggled with this a lot with Final Fantasy IX, if I'm not hooked, it's so hard for me to play a game for an extended period of time or any period of time. And Final Fantasy IX took a while. It's not that even the game is long. It's just that I'm bad at playing games. But then usually I'll just be like, oh, I'll just play it on my own time because if I'm not interested, it's just going to be boring to watch. But I for that one in particular, I had to keep pushing through, and I know this is going to happen with other games that I know I'm going to like. But at the same time, I'm not sure I'm going to care about it, at least for a while. Final Fantasy IX was always, cute. I started it in the past 2 or 3 times. Never got past like the second chapter of the game. Because I'm not a fan of this style of like combat, of turn-based combat with like the ATB system. I don't find it fun. I find it confusing at times and frustrating. Especially when we get in situations constantly where I have to revive a teammate and the enemy has already queued an attack against that teammate, instead of like other turn-based combat games where I know like, okay, you'll get the chance to revive, you'll get the chance to heal, and I can kind of work with that. But with these ATB style battles, that's like not how it seems to be working, and I don't think it clicks with my brain that well. But the story has reached a pretty dramatic point that I'm very excited for. I was very excited for Alexander. Sorry, spoilers for Final Fantasy IX. I don't know who the hell's watching this trying to avoid Final Fantasy IX spoilers. But yeah, I don't remember what the point of all of that was. Besides saying that, like, it had to do with forcing myself to play a game I don't want to play. Because usually what ends up happening is that I'll play a game in my off time, and then I'll end up really enjoying it. And then at the end, I'll decide, oh, I wanna stream this. I want to share this with people, because now I'm into it and now I'm invested. But the problem is, I haven't shared that entire beginning portion, and I feel like that's an incomplete experience. And maybe it's not. Like, maybe some people would only like to see the parts that I am engaged with. But like in the sense that they don't want to see me disengaged for 10 hours before a game hooks me. I don't know. That's why I've just decided to pick one game, Final Fantasy IX, stream it, stick with it, because I was pretty confident I was gonna get hooked on it or get into it, and it would be rewarding, and so far it has been. Final Fantasy XIV, on the other hand, I struggle with. I don't know what parts would be interesting. My main love for this game comes from the story, but I've already played the game, and I figured that, like, watching someone play through the story is really only gonna be interesting on, like, a first playthrough, because you want to see their fresh reactions to seeing everything for the first time. Not to say that it would be inherently boring to rewatch or watch someone play through the game again, but I feel like if you are going to do that, you have to put a little twist on it, and I've thought about twists to put on it. I've done a lot of thinking on how to do that, because I have thought about doing a full playthrough of the story as like a let's play and stuff like that. I've had a few ideas for other types of ways to make I guess content out of the story. I did a playthrough with a friend who hadn't done it for the first time. We were both streaming it together, and I thought that that would be an interesting way to do that. And then we stopped. Never finished it. And it's just stuff like that. But, you know, I have Eureka right now. I've been working on Palace of the Dead. I've set a goal for myself, a pretty hard goal. And I know I've talked about it before, but if I can get Necromancer before Dawn Trail comes out, that's the goal for all this. After that, maybe I work on other deep dungeons, but I'll be honest, I don't care about the other ones as much as I care about Palace of the Dead right now, and I haven't put in enough time into them yet. I haven't really seen what they're all about. Heaven on High, I've really only gone like 20 or 30 floors in. So I don't know what's interesting about that in Eureka Orthos, but Palace of the Dead, I just know is difficult, and I want to challenge myself because I'm not getting the platinum for this game. I'm not getting, you know... Actually, I think I did get the platinum for this game. No, I didn't. I'm not getting all achievements. I don't do trophy hunting anymore on PlayStation. So, getting the Necromancer title feels like an adequate challenge. And I'm gonna keep trying. And I am still trying. I'm really struggling with this right now. This jump sucks ass to do fast. Okay. For the sake for the sake of feeling better about myself right now, I'm just gonna climb to the top normal style. Wow. I'm not gonna try to do any fast strats, like any risky fast strats. See, that's a really hard jump to do fast. Wah, 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 wah. Fuck it, Kugane Tower sucks. I don't run this anymore. I still go on it every now and then, just to see, like every once in a while. I still try to climb this, but I don't practice it for hours on end anymore. Oh my god, I can't even get up this. Dude. I'm blaming the frame rate drops. I'm blaming the frame rate. I'm blaming my new wireless keyboard. I can't jump. Okay, that one was the frame drops. The frames dropped right when I got on that post. I'm gonna have to, I don't know what to do about the frame drops. They literally happened once I updated my graphics drivers, because I thought I was gonna need it for the benchmark. But it turns out it just kind of like started making my frames dip all the time. Anyways, nothing interesting is happening now. I'm gonna hop off. I hope you have a blessed rest of your day. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. I love you and have a good day.